I'm going to be showing you my natural summer makeup routine. I'm super excited. It's super lightweight and natural and glowy and dewy, and I've been perfecting this for like 3 months, I'd like to say. I've really been trying to get that perfect glowy look and the glowy base and stuff like that. So if you guys want to know how I got my glowy base, make sure you guys look at my skincare video. The morning skincare routine is what I did this morning, and that's how I have like such glowy skin right now, even if I have some like dark spots and stuff like that. It's super lightweight for summer, so even when you're like sweating and stuff like that, it's still not a ton on your face. Like, you really don't even realize it's on your face at all. So let's get started. I actually have this little travel bag that I keep all my makeup in. I am of course gonna start with primer. This is the ELF Power Grip Primer. I'm almost out of it, but this is super important when it comes to keeping my face looking good and glowy, and holding on my makeup is super important during summer because like usually you're sweating and it's like long days, you stay out late and stuff like that. So keeping your makeup on throughout all of this is super important. So I try to do a nice thick layer. I put my hair back, but this primer really helps with my base. Once that dries, I'm going to use this Depology Caviar serum stick, and I'm just going to place this any places where I really want my skin to glow, which is basically all over. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not paid to say anything in this video. These are my genuine products that I reach for like every day. But I just rub this into my skin on any parts that I really want that nice glow, and the skin is literally so glowy already. Now I'm going to use this Tower 28 Tinted Sunscreen. I have it in the shade 45 Silver Lake, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be darker for me. I tested this in the store, but it just seemed darker when I tried it. I'm just gonna use this little slanted brush. I got this in a set off of Amazon, and I have these little tissue squares that I just put my makeup on, and I'm just gonna do a light little layer. I'm gonna try to spread it as evenly as possible on my skin. Also, I have a mirror right here, so if you see me looking off, that's what I'm looking at. Now that that's blended, I'm really gonna let that sit in, and yes, it's a little light, I know. It does not look as light in real life. Like, I don't know why on camera it looks super light, but I promise it looks so much closer to my skin tone in real life. I put that tinted sunscreen on, and now I'm going to use this Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Now I'm gonna go with this Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener in the shade Medium. I'm gonna just use this. This applicator is so weird. I don't know. I'm sure it has like some type of benefits or something because Selena Gomez never misses with her makeup products. But I don't know why this is such a weird applicator. Someone please explain it to me. But I started using this under eye brightener like 3 weeks ago, and it is so natural looking. Like, it doesn't look like you're wearing concealer, and it's way too lightweight to be a full concealer. If you put this on without concealer, it just looks like you have bright under eyes. It doesn't even look like you're actually wearing concealer. It's insane. Now that my under eyes are nice and bright, I'm gonna use this NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. I just squeeze out a little dot onto my tissue. I just get the little tip of my beauty blender and just put like 3 dots under my eyes because I don't need a lot, especially after using my under eye brightener. And then I just put like a little line on my nose and under my nose because that's why I have redness. And then I do under my mouth and a little bit on my forehead. This concealer is super lightweight, and I apply very little because I've already applied that tinted sunscreen and I really don't need that much coverage. And this is what I would definitely just like wear to like an amusement park or a day at a normal park, or just like hanging out during the summer where I know I'm gonna be like outside. But I've definitely been doing this routine a lot lately. Now I'm gonna use this ELF-HALOGLOW setting powder. The reason I love this setting powder is because it's not really matte. Like, I don't know if all setting powders are matte, but this one, it literally blurs without like mattifying your entire face, and that's what I love about it. But I just press it in right underneath my eyes and really anywhere I applied concealer. I don't know if it's supposed to make it matte or not. The bottle doesn't say anything about it being matte, but it's also called Halo Glow, so I don't know. It blurs your face without drying your face like the Sahara Desert. And I'm a huge fan of dewy and glowy makeup. I really can't stand matte. So the only matte product in my makeup routine is this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, which I'm gonna show you guys a little life hack to making this not mattify your face. However, I do use 2 setting sprays, so I'm gonna tell you guys about that at the end. I'm getting ahead of myself. But as you can tell, I did not bake with my setting powder. I literally just pressed it straight in. I'm gonna use this NYX brow glue. I've been using this a lot. I really want to try the ELF brow glue thing. I don't know what it's called. This one has been working for me really well lately. I'm almost out of this little tiny tube that it comes in. What I do with my eyebrows is I just brush them downward and then the opposite direction just to make sure I'm coating each side of my eyebrows, and then I brush them normally. This brow glue comes with a nice little brush applicator, but it doesn't do the best with keeping them intact, which is why you got to go over it. I brushed them in the direction, but this is the Wet n Wild Color Con brow pencil. I don't use the pencil side that much unless I really feel like I need to, but I'm just gonna use the brush on it. I brush it outward in the shape that I want my eyebrows to be, and I let them dry a little bit slightly before doing this because that just makes the brow glue a little more thick. Now this is the weird part. I'm just taking the little flat piece of the covering to this and just pressing it down, and this literally sticks it to my skin, so these brows aren't going anywhere throughout the entire day. Now let's go in with blush. This is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. It's just like the cutest little pink brush, and it's so pigmented, so when I pull it out, there's always just like a little bit on the applicator that I just rub off, and then I put 3 little dots. I used to blend my blush in with a makeup brush, but then I realized the blush looks way more seamless and natural when I use a beauty blender because it already has like some concealer on it. So when the blush mixes with the concealer, it literally looks like the color is just coming straight from your skin, and it looks so natural. So I've been using this method and I love it. And I always apply the blush on my cheekbone to give like a lifting effect, and whatever's left on the beauty blender I will just put on my nose. Like all the products in this video, this blush is super lightweight and it looks super natural. The next thing I'm going to use is this Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Enlighten. I just take it out. There's always like that little amount on the brush, and I just wipe that off too. And I use this little pointy side to go right beside my eye, but also like on my cheekbone. I just do that on both sides, and then here's the part that really makes my face glow. I apply it right here underneath my eyes, because this is where your skin will have a natural glow like after doing skincare. And you know how your face always has that like reflection of light right here? That's why I put that there, just to give my face an extra glow. I do a little dot on my nose and a little line on my nose right here, and I also put the highlighter right here and on top of my lip like this. Now if I was using a normal highlighter, I definitely would not be doing this, but the Rare Beauty one is literally so natural looking. It doesn't look like you're wearing highlighter, it just looks like you have glowy skin. And I feel like with a lot of highlighters, it's just like literally glitter, and I don't want to look like I have a bunch of glitter on my face. But with this one, you'll see like it just gives like the perfect dewy highlighting effect. And I just blend it in with my finger. I realized that that is just the best thing. Whenever I try to blend it in with a brush or beauty blender, it just never gives the same effect, and I always just end up using my fingers. And look at the glow, like I'm fully obsessed. Now I'm gonna use the Public Beauty Lash Serum, and this has really been helping my eyelashes grow. And the reason I do it while I'm doing my makeup instead of like before is because I like the like wet eyelashes look, and when I put mascara on right after using lash serum, it really gives them that natural look, and it helps them spread apart but while also looking full. For mascara, I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. I usually go between this one and the False Lash Effect Mascara from Essence, but today I'm going to go with the purple one, and I'm kind of running out of this one, so I gotta get a new one. But when I'm applying this mascara, I just go in and kind of move it back and forth, and this really helps separate the eyelashes, and it doesn't make it look clumpy. Especially with a mascara that's really supposed to give a lot of volume, it's hard to get them to not look clumpy. While my eyelashes are still wet with the mascara, I go in straight away with the Babe Lash separator. They sent me this because I like won some comment competition on their Instagram page, and they literally sent it to me, and it was so cool. But as you can see, I'm just taking it and running it through my eyelashes, and this really helps them separate and not look clumpy. This is truly a game changer. If you don't have a lash separator, you definitely need one, especially if clumpy mascara bothers you as much as it does me, because I can't stand clumpy mascara, especially since I have like short curly eyelashes. It's super easy for mine to get clumpy. Now for lips, I have a few different products that I use. I'm definitely a Dior lip oil girly, but this one's running out. Oh my gosh, this is definitely running out. This is the shade 001 Pink, and I always love this and reapply it throughout the day, but I've recently got into the LANEIGE-LIPGLOWY balm. This is in peach. Decided to try it out and get it from Sephora, and I'm in love with this, man. It has the slightest little peachy tint, but you really can't tell at all. It looks so natural, and it's super glossy and hydrating to my lips. And then I have this Ruby Kisses Butter Balm Gloss, which I just got in like a set off Amazon. This is in the shade Blushing, and literally what I do is I just get this gloss and I just swipe it once through my lips and blend that. It's super light, and then I just go in with the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, and it has this little slight peach tint when you put it on. I think the color really goes away when it goes on your lips, which is why I added that pink underneath The main reason I use pink is just to cover up some of my lip scars, because I do bite my lips a lot, so they can be looking a little rough sometimes, which is why I add a little bit of color just to cover some of that up. Now that my face is finished, I'm going to show you guys how I set my face and keep it looking glowy. I literally love this setting spray, and I have yet to find a good glowy dewy setting spray that actually sets your face. And I just spray this on, and then I'm going to use this Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I love this because it's a setting spray, but it's glowy. I don't think it will hold my face by itself, which is why I use this Charlotte Tilbury one, but this keeps the Charlotte Tilbury one from drying up my face, and my face literally does stay glowy the entire day. But this is my lightweight summer makeup routine. I hope this helped you, and this is literally just what I do, so if you want to follow it, you do you, and if you don't, that's cool. I hope I give you guys some nice product recommendations. I've really been perfecting this routine and just making it the way I really enjoy. I feel like it's super natural, and if you want to see more like makeup routines and stuff like that, I do a ton of get ready with me's on my TikTok, so you can check that out if you want to. But this is how it's looking. Not me playing with my hair when I'm supposed to be showing you my makeup, I'm sorry. But let me know if you want more makeup videos. I have so many different routines for different occasions and stuff like that, and I'm definitely a routine girly, so I like doing the same thing over and over again. But if you made it to this point of the video, comment this emoji, and if you want to see more of me, check out my social medias in the description, and if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. Mwah. Bye.